Hi, welcome to the video. Humans get lonely. I mean, that's just the truth. We're social creatures, so when we lose the ability to socialize, we get super lonely. It's as simple as that. But some people want to be left alone. Some people want to go to the furthest possible place from everyone else. Kind of like the edgy teen that wants to get away from their mom because it's not a phase. Although nowadays I would understand wanting to get away from everything and everybody. So what would be the farthest you could get away from everyone and everything? Well, short answer, right here in the middle of the ocean. Long answer, there's actually a few different places you could go. There are places around the world called poles of inaccessibility. These places are the furthest possible place away from a coastline. But a lot of the poles of inaccessibility are actually really remote and far away from everyone. This isn't true for all of them though. The North American pole of inaccessibility is actually only 100 miles away from Rapid City, South Dakota. Not really that far away from people, huh? The furthest pole of inaccessibility on land is in Eurasia, being 1,562 miles away from an ocean. Surprisingly, there's actually a city only 100 miles south of here. But past this one city, there's just nothing but loneliness and desert. All these places would be great just to go and get away from everything. But there's just one more place that could be considered the loneliest place on Earth. The Oceanic pole of inaccessibility, or Point Nemo. A mere 1,670 miles away from every other piece of land, the closest people to you would be the astronauts aboard the ISS. There, you could get away from every human. In fact, the closest humans to you other than the astronauts would be on Easter Island, 1,670 miles away. If you do choose to go out and visit Point Nemo, which for legal reasons I definitely say you shouldn't do, go prepared. There aren't any landmarks there, but here are the coordinates. 48 degrees, 52.5 minutes south, 123 degrees, 23.6 minutes west. And when you get there, take a picture of the ever-endless ocean around you. I hope you don't get stranded out there though. Once you run out of food, there will be none in the sea because Point Nemo sits in the South Pacific Gyre. This area of the ocean actually depletes nutrient-rich water and actually pushes it farther north. The only sea creatures around you would be the creatures laying near the hydrothermal vents. Examples of this would be like bacteria or the Yeti crab. Wait. If you brought a lot of food and water, good. You'll need it because ships hardly ever travel that far out into the South Pacific. So if you do get stranded, you might be waiting for the tides to push you into warmer waters. This trip honestly seems kind of like a death wish for anyone wanting to go. And it really is. Point Nemo was only discovered by Hervoy Licatella in 1992 by using a computer software. He never actually went to visit Point Nemo for himself. And I don't really think anybody would want to visit this place. Other than the danger of being completely stranded, there's also the possibility of being hit by a satellite while you're there. A lot of space agencies actually see Point Nemo as the best place to crash re-entering satellites because of the lack of humans and sea creatures. So always keep an eye in the sky. I don't recommend ever going to visit Point Nemo, but if you do decide to go, the infamous monster created by H.P. Lovecraft in The Call of Cthulhu had his lair at the coordinates 47 degrees 9 minutes south and 126 degrees 43 minutes west, which is shockingly close to Point Nemo. That and the fact that during the early 1990s, a sound louder than the blue whale was recorded close to Point Nemo, which the scientists called the bloop. So, have fun. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to catch the next video. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.